Okie dokie. Now that we're back, you know what that means.
How's the Horcruxes?
It's time. All right, here's your question. You ready?
Yeah, hit me with it.
Would you rather work with and study dragons in Romania or work for Gringotts and possibly even be in Egypt?
Okay. I want to say that I would rather work for Gringotts.
Interesting. I thought we would have different answers this time.
My younger self would much rather, I think, have enjoyed studying dragons because I love animals and I love how cool that sounds. However, all right, come on. You want to come back up? Come on.
Come on, Fluffy.
Come on, Fluffy. Let's go. Come on. Mama got you. All right. Okay. So, however, I'm not that young and wild anymore, and the thought of dragon fire and whatnot, I'm cool. I think that I would have enough entertainment and difficulty just being in Egypt. How cool would it be to just travel, to be in Egypt? I bet that Bill gets to go to other places, not just Egypt, right? And I mean, I don't know what purpose, but yeah, I think I would rather work for the bank.
Interesting. So I guess I was thinking younger you because I thought we'd have different answers this time. Because later on when we do meet Bill, one of the things that is talked about with his appearance is how many scars and burns he has from working with dragons. And Charlie. When we do meet Charlie later, he's got burn marks and scars on his arms from being out there with the dragons. And dragons breathe fire, so I'm cool.
Exactly.
Like that right there was kind of what counted me out. Now, I've always been good with numbers. I'm a little more of an analytical type person, so the bank would appeal to me a little bit more. And I was thinking, like you said, he's in Egypt, bro. And then, like you said, what if he gets to also travel other places and stuff like that with that, whatever work it is that he's doing with the bank. So I also said I would rather work for Gringotts and possibly.
Absolutely. I mean, like the idea of like flying on a dragon. That's
and the idea of having a less traditional job where you're outside and you're, being active but dragons breathe fire, and I don't, I'm not a super fan of having fire blown at me. So I think not.
No. And like for how magical wizards are, dragons are magical too. So like there's no real kind of cure for like dragon, like venom or fire or things like that. So I'm cool.
Even though they're magic, there's still things that like they're not immortal.
Yeah.
And fire still hurts.
I like my hair.
It's very interesting. It's kind of a cross between Ron and Hagrid, I think.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to like burn my hair off. My luscious beard.
Yeah, no. That definitely would not be good. Although Hagrid would never say that, and Hagrid would be disappointed in you right now.
Hagrid would be over the moon to be working side by side with Charlie. Like,
well, because remember, the 11-year-old children had to remind Hagrid that he could not keep a pet dragon in his house on campus.
Greatest ambition.
The 11-year-old children had to tell him.
Oh, look, he knows his mummy.
Oh my God, I love Hagrid.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good episode.
Yeah. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween, guys. Erica, tell the people where to find you.
I am Poodle Noodle 82 at the Instagrammy place.
Oh, also, I was able to watch about the last half inning of the game last night. My sister was over and she was like, "Oh, is the game over? You should switch over and see what's going on." And so we switched over just in time to see the Yankees get 3 outs and the Dodgers win the World Series. So I'm not as excited as you are, but go LA.
Look, I considered wearing my jersey and my hat on today, but I was like, so in Japan, wearing a jersey and a hat and looking like a baseball player is more of a costume. It's not an everyday kind of shirt situation, whereas in America, it is just like supporting your team. It's just a shirt you wear.
Which you and I talked about when I saw the pictures from your birthday and you were wearing your Dodger jersey and your Dodger hat. And I was like, look at you out there looking like a tourist because people don't dress like that there.
Yeah.
Especially in all LA Dodger gear.
On my way on the train, I did see a couple of kids in some Yankee hats, which I refrain from saying anything because they're children, obviously. But you know, if an adult had one, I might have given them a piece of my mind.
Will you behave yourself?
I tried.
And you can find me as Christina McCrary on Facebook or Xtina McCrazy on TikTok, Instagram, or Threads. And you can find this podcast on our website, thelightningboltchronicles.com, as well as anywhere where you stream podcasts. And you can find all things McCrazy at mymilkshake.ke/Xtina McCrazy. Thank you for joining us. Hope you had a happy and safe Halloween. And we will see you guys in 2 weeks.